life, there are many people, when they see a different person, and they think of it as awkward, and they don't really pay much attention to that person. What they don't know is that being different has, that you have a different potential.
I met Kitsho about a year ago. I happened to know his teacher, who is a wonderful violinist, Paul van der Werf. We're always on the lookout for extraordinarily talented students. And so Paul knew I was the director of the academy, and one day he called me up and said, "I think I've got somebody for you." This is a boy who is mature beyond his years. He's one of the youngest ones in the academy. We don't really take them much younger than that. But the other teachers noticed this was really mature playing for a 12-year-old.
Music was really a world in which you get to be creative and imaginative. So I kind of felt very different. Like I was good at socializing, but I had to be a different person. For violin, it's a totally different world.
Once again, M, Maria, the first time. 1, 2. The other thing that strikes me about Kitsho is he's serious. I mean, he is a serious young man, and he really wants to learn. I mean, he's serious about learning.
What I like most of Bridgeway is the learning labs, because you can strengthen your imagination and creativity in your mind, which is not, this part of the mind is not often explored by people who go to public school. And also, other homeschool sites, they don't have learning labs, and so they can't actually do this. But in Bridgeway, it's different, you can. So that's why I picked Bridgeway.
Well, I suppose the main thing is that it frees up more of his time to devote to music. I know he listens to a lot of music. He's a student of the history of violin performance, and he listens to older violinists as well as current ones. And so he has time to do that kind of thing. And, you know, these kids, they don't practice an hour a day. They practice more like 3 or 4 or 5 hours a day. So if you're homeschooled, you have time to do that.
My advice for homeschoolers would basically be never put a limit on yourself.